Okay, we're live here. Got this video. So now, this may ruffle some feathers. I really don't know. This is kind of a bold, I guess, title, but how lazy Americans are. And I'm talking about, in business, in the business I'm in, where I'm making money online, doing it a couple different ways. One through like affiliate marketing, and then the other way is through e-commerce, like selling on eBay, Amazon, having my own storefront, things like that. And I only want to talk about this because I get a lot of people who want to make money online, right? And they're like, what should I do? And all this. And I get a lot of people who are like in foreign countries, right? That one it takes to make money online. Now, let me tell you something real quick. Let's say someone's living in like South Africa, which I know, so I'm going to tell his story. It's much harder, or like the Philippines or like Malaysia, like places like that. It's very hard for people that live in places like that, other than the US, right, to make money online. It's like, so if you live in the US and you think it's hard, okay, so like go try living in South Africa to try to make money online. It's like 3 times as hard. Just to join a system is hard. Because I know some people, they have to go through all these freaking hoops just to join something, to make money. That's not even about trying to make money online. It's just to join a system. It's hard, but it's so crazy how I'll talk to somebody who's in a place like that, and then I'll talk to somebody right after that, with somebody who lives in America, right? And the excuses that comes out of their mouths is just, and then I'll like compare it to what, or like India. I'm talking to a guy right now. I'm trying to help him because I see he's really trying. So I'm trying to do everything I know I can to help him. But he has to go through all kinds of hoops to try to do anything online. But he's not giving up, and he's staying consistent. And we have people, I talk to in America, they're like, they give the sorriest excuses to me. And I'm just like, oh my God. So here's one story. Here's a great story. There's a guy I know, his name is Dave, right? He came online, and for 8 solid months, he didn't make a single dime. Meanwhile, let me tell you, this guy was working. He wasn't just like lazy, and he was working more than me. He was working harder than most people who come online. Didn't make a dime. At the same time, he was also paying money every single month to a system he was with. He was paying like $25 a month, which people in America hear that and they're like, oh my God, no way, right? Stupid. But this guy, to him, it's like he has to pay 25 bucks to him is him paying like 250 Rand, okay, in his country. And people don't even make that in a month in Africa. Now, this guy, at that time, he wasn't rich. He didn't have any money. He was struggling paying that without making any money, but he did not give up. And now I had a Skype call with him not too long ago, and now he makes around $5,000 a month, US dollars. And what that's like over there in his country, that's like him making $10,000 a month or more, or a little bit more. He's making basically what like doctors and lawyers would in South Africa. So it's a good amount of money for him, but I'm just saying, look at where he started. Like he did for 8 months. If I was in something for 8 months and didn't make $1, I would even question if I would have, kept going with it or not, but he didn't give up, and he kept going. And anyways, I just want to talk about that, like the Powerball. Oh, I made a video the other day about how you can't really get very much for $7. And I said, but with $7, if I could point you to something that can literally start changing your life financially, would you spend money on that for $7, right? And I just realized people spent, I don't know how much money buying those Powerball tickets, right? Knowingly, basically knowing that the chances of them winning that Powerball were basically next to nothing. But so I don't know how many people got involved with the Powerball thing. I'm sure like at least hundreds of thousands, like at least. I don't know how many it was, but I'm sure people didn't just buy one ticket, per person. They were probably spending a lot of money to buy like a whole bunch of tickets, trying to increase their odds. People rather do that and basically try to get rich off of something that they're probably not going to get rich off of, the lottery, versus, maybe taking some of that money and actually investing it into maybe like a real business business. It could be a little online business, like I was kind of pointing out, but they don't want to do that. The chances of you investing even just a little bit of money in yourself online to actually make some money, and there's a way bigger chance you're going to do really, really well with that versus trying to get rich off the lottery. I mean, the chances, I can't even tell you what that is. They don't want to do it though, because it does take a little bit of work. It takes a little bit of time. There's something you have to learn and you have to apply. And that's what just kills me right now. I don't know if that's you watching this, especially for those of you who like jump from one thing to the next, like you're in something, it's legit, but you don't see money fast enough and then you leave. Like, freaking stop. Like, don't do that anymore. That's just hurting your chances. Like I said, that guy in South Africa for 8 solid, that's almost a year. He was in a system, didn't make 1 penny, and paying out money monthly, and did not stop. And mind you, I talked to him now. He's crushing it. And the basically his conversions for the system, and mind you, now the system he promotes, people have to pay like $200 a month to it. And he'll get like 100 leads or something like that to it and get like 20 to 40 sales, which is unreal conversions. So, and all he was doing was kind of tweaking what he started. Okay. So I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that. I'll share y'all's thoughts on how people are lazy and what they won't do. People end up doing the things that won't get them results rather than with a few things that will get them results. It doesn't really make sense to me. That's how people are. I think it's kind of dumb. But hey, if you're someone who's not like that and you actually want to make money, and you understand, you've got to, put a little time in or whatever, and you have a better chance of being really successful doing that, hey, click the link in my video description and join. I don't know. The system that teaches you how to make money online, $7. It's freaking insane. And that's basically it. I just want to talk. What are y'all thoughts on this whole thing? I don't know. It's stupid to me, but talk to you later and goodbye.